Hey yo, what's up everyone? Passe Baller here. This is the fifth game for today, November 29, 2023. This is a Western Conference matchup between Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies that will happen at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Passe Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. We have a couple of struggling Western teams right now. Utah Jazz approaching this game, they're having a record of 6 wins and 11 losses, obviously below 500%. Now we have Memphis Grizzlies right here, which is having actually a worse record. They have a record of 3 wins and 13 losses. Less wins, more losses for Memphis Grizzlies. That's how bad the situation is. As we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Passe Baller. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger. Just click on the descriptions of these videos and you can actually see the descriptions right there. Right, so let's talk about this one. Memphis Grizzlies, they would actually have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, though, it's quite obvious we got to give it to Utah Jazz because as bad as their record is, approaching this game, man, Utah Jazz, they have actually won back-to-back wins for Utah Jazz, and they actually did that against a decent team, which is New Orleans Pelicans. Now, for Memphis Grizzlies approaching this game, they are actually at number 14 right now in the West. Approaching this game, they are on a 4-game losing slump. So, obviously, that's something that they would want to, put the halt on. In terms of fatigue, we can skip that part. Both teams are coming off rest. And let's just go ahead and take a look at the availability and health of both teams, okay? Just refreshing my page. By the way, for those who are wondering as to why I'm actually back home, it's been a crazy week. After a couple of hours, I'm gonna go to the hospital where my father is. Really, is in a very bad situation. So, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, here we go. Where is it? Sorry about that. For Utah Jazz, I see 3 names. Lauri Markkanen is confirmed out. Their best player is confirmed out. And it's being followed by the possibility of 2 of their best players. Those are Jordan Clarkson and Kelly Olynyk, not playing the game. Both are listed as questionable. So that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt for Utah. Now for Memphis Grizzlies, I also see some names here. Sorry, man. I'm just tired like shit. Apologize. Here we go. Memphis Grizzlies, plus I see a lot of names. So this is really just crazy. Wow. Like 7 players won't be available. And it's been like that for Memphis, right? Brandon Clark, Steven Adams, Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, Jake Laravia, Xavier Tillman, all out because of some reasons related to health. And we all know that Ja Morant is still serving his suspension. So that's a total of 7 players not playing for Memphis Grizzlies. Obviously, Utah, for me, despite of them not having their possibly their best players, if Clarkson would still not play, I don't know. But for me, I think Utah would still have a slight advantage. But that's just too much. 7 players not available. They're just basically playing with who they got, right? Not much options for Memphis. All right, now on this one, a lot of people would for sure disagree with me because me saying not that much is kind of hard, especially for Memphis Grizzlies fans to accept. Especially that Triple J will be there, Triple J will be playing, and Desmond Bane is also playing. And we all know that those 2 players are actually doing great, this season for Memphis. But I don't know. After watching Utah Jazz play on those 2 games against New Orleans Pelicans, they have a good chance. And by the way, the spread that is given is minus 4.5. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. It's minus 4.5. That's towards Memphis Grizzlies. That's very rare to see. Memphis Grizzlies getting that kind of a spread. Memphis Grizzlies being the favorite on the match. Um, so I'm not just comfortable picking Memphis Grizzlies and requiring them to win at least 5 points for me to get my money back and for me to earn. I'm much more comfortable looking at Utah Jazz. After seeing them play helter-skelter basketball against New Orleans Pelicans, who actually had Zion Williamson in their second game, right? But still, they survived it. So this Utah Jazz team, they are still feeling some sort of momentum for sure. I'm not expecting them to win, but the plus 4.5 spread for me is just too much. I can imagine Memphis winning, but it's gonna be a close one. So my take on this would be Utah Jazz, and that will be plus 4.5. Again, that's Jazz plus 4.5. Peace out. Pass I love. God bless.